Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to another message of the day, and today I'm using Gods and Goddesses card. Before I start, I just want to make a small prayer. I don't know, I feel very much compelled to do this prayer today to for all those souls who lost their bodies in the COVID situation. So I just want to pray for all those souls who have lost their life or lost their bodies because the soul is still alive, to find peace and comfort in this transition, and may God show them the right path. So let's get started with today's message. So we have Narad Muni. Narad Muni is a very peculiar character in the mythological stories. And then we have Brihaspati and Sheshnag. Wow. I think those are the cards that want to speak to us today. We have Narad Muni. Let me read out the musical ability, knowledge of Vedic literature, mastery of bhakti or devotion, yoga, attachment to the singings of the god's name. And Brihaspati is Guru, it's Jupiter in astrology, or Guru. So power of prestige in the society, worldly knowledge, especially of law, capacity acts as teacher and spiritual master, capacity to act, as a teacher and spiritual master, and ability to carry out adversary and ministerial duties. You're wondering why I'm reading all this, because sometimes for some people it might be meaningful, but I'll come to the channel message once I've finished reading this. Then we have Sheshnag, patience and fortitude, ability to serve with humility, physical and mental strength, ability to adjust to various circumstances. So having read that, completed that aspect, what I feel is that today is the kind of energy that you should portray is, do not stick with one thought. You should be little like a wind wave. Your mind should keep moving, keep exploring, move from one thought to another quickly. It might, because if you stick to one thought for a very long time, it might pull you down in a wormhole or something that you don't want to. Although Sheshnaga is saying that you have to be little cunning, you need to be these two cards, Narada Muni and Sheshnag in combination, are telling me that keep moving on, because don't get into any kind of conversation with anyone that can lead to some major changes in your life. You don't need a major change today. You just discuss and move on, because you need some kind of spiritual strength to withstand today's energy. Today's energy is little heavy, and because if you keep sticking to one thing, it has that much power to pull you down, for take you back somewhere. For some people it would be 6 years, for some it would be 6 weeks, and for some of you it would be 6 months or 6 days. You don't want to go back, you want to stay where you are. So keep shifting from one mode to another very quickly. Don't stay where you are. Don't in one space. If a thought process is trying to take over, you just go and sit somewhere else for some time. Immediately shift the location for 10-15 minutes and then come back to wherever you are. If you are in some office kind of space and you cannot uh, relocate to another location, just take a break, go to the coffee room, get the coffee machine running and take some coffee or something, go to the loo or washroom. Just take break that cycle, just leave that space for 2 minutes, go and walk in the corridor, something like that, and take that short break and come back to your routine. It will help you and it will protect you. That's the energy today. And somewhere Brihaspati is telling me that you have a lot of inner strength and inner knowledge and that expansive quality, and use that expansive quality in protecting yourself. Don't use that expansive quality in pulling yourself down, because you can do whatever you want. You are the master of your world. You are something that can make your life or can destroy your life, and whatever you choose, Brihaspati will magnify that. So if you choose to destroy your life, the destruction would be larger than life. If you choose to protect yourself, and then the protection will be so big that nobody can enter your personal space and nobody can destroy you. It's that way. So be little cunning and don't get into any kind of arguments, and try to protect yourself. Take short breaks almost every half an hour today. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Namaste.